Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm looking to forward to this one. I don't think I've done these folks before. The Frontmen. The song is Beatles and Eagles. I'm pretty sure it came out recently. And it was requested by James Tate. And James said that these guys were the singers or frontmen for Little Texas, Lone Star, and Restless Heart. So it sounds like we got us another Texas band, and they're the real deal. I did a video a couple of weeks ago by the time you see this, in which I talked about Texas, and I wondered, and I just threw out some questions because it's stream of thought and consciousness when I do these reactions. But one of them was about the size of Texas. How big would it be in comparison to other countries, landmass-wise? And somebody posted, Jacob, it might have been you, Jacob Herricks, that it would be the 40th largest country in the world. And I don't think that was by population. I think that was size-wise. And population, maybe it would be about the same. Maybe it would be less than that. I mean, but it's a very large state. So, and I think someone said it's like twice the size of Japan and all this sort of stuff. So anyway, Beatles and Eagles, here we go. Got a Texas sound to it.
Well, she said, I'll come back for that last box next time I'm back in town.
Ouch.
She packed it up and rode away, her U-Haul West Coast bound. So I looked through the pieces of the things she left behind her. Found a Sgt. Pepper's t-shirt and a Desperado vinyl. Got the speakers up and the whiskey down, and I'm gonna take it easy on this heartache tonight. I'm gonna let it be, babe, 'cause I can't tell you why. Yesterday you left me for some hotel out in California. All my loving turned to wasted time. So it's gonna be a Beatles and the Eagles underneath the needle kind of night.
That was well done. That was well done. I didn't see the song going in this direction. I didn't know what it was going to do, but I did not see it going like this. This is far more textured than I anticipated.
That first song I heard, it took me back to our first midnight kiss. And the more these records spin around, the more I can't forget. Well, I guess I ain't that lonely, if that's all you think this is. Girl, with some time I'll get by with a little help from my friends.
Yeah.
Bringing the speakers up,
Cocker did that.
more whiskey down. Beatles and the Eagles underneath the needle kind of night. Come on! Whoa, whoa,
whoa. I gotta say this because I could forget it. Writing this song, well, parts of it would have been easy because you've got a limited number of titles to work with. I mean, they're expansive catalogs, obviously, but the transitions going from one line to the next would be the bear. Man, it'd be fun, but it's not the type of song you'd write in even one sitting, you know, even a 4-hour period. You could get a lot of it done, but you're going to come back and tweak this song in the songwriting process.
John and Paul and Glenn and Dawn to keep me company. And we're gonna take it easy on this heartache tonight. I'm gonna let it be, babe, 'cause I can't tell you why. Yeah, yesterday you left me for some hotel out in California. All my love and turned to wasted time. So it's gonna be the Beatles and the Eagles underneath the needles. The Beatles and the Eagles underneath the needle.
Last resort.
Kinda night. Whoa, it's that kind of night. Whoa, speakers up so I ain't that lonely. With some time I'll get by with a little help from my friends.
That was fun. And like he mentioned John and Paul. So that's John Lennon, Paul McCartney. Then you mentioned Glenn and Don. That'd be Glenn Fry and Don Henley. And Don Henley, I was wondering if they would incorporate Don Henley's catalog in it. But because I think it was on his album The Last Resort. Maybe that was the name of it. But one of my favorite songs, any genre, any type at all, that always moves me deeply is The Last Resort by Don Henley. I don't think it's on an Eagles album. I think it's on Don Henley's solo stuff. So I didn't know if they would go there, but that would have been a good title to incorporate if they could pull it off with, and like as a last resort, I'm gonna, and then pick another title from a Beatles album or something, and that'll be the end of the day or something like that. I don't know, but as a last resort, I'll put everything on rewind. But James, that was a lot of fun. That was a good suggestion and find. I don't know if anybody else has requested this before, but I had fun with that. It's not traditional country, but it's what I react to here on the channel or review is non-pop country, and that wasn't pop. That I don't know what label these guys are on and what they did, but that was fun. And the beauty of the internet is you could go straight to YouTube with your stuff. But this clearly, they had a producer, and it was a much bigger production than that. But I liked it. I mean, I like the rock bass to it too. And I'm not going to do a lot of rock bass stuff on the channel, but I'm not going to avoid it either because sometimes it's very appropriate. And this was fun. All right, I'm going to rate this song. It was... Underneath the Needle, I liked it. He's going to turn the music up like loud so he's not lonely. I mean, I like that thought there. I wouldn't have put those two thoughts together, that I'm going to play this up so that I'm not lonely. It's like, well, volume doesn't make you unlonely or not, you know. But still, you get the point. I'm going to try anything to not be lonely tonight. A little help from my friends. Joe Cocker did a great rendition of that. I might have even reacted to that a while ago. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.1. I enjoyed it. It was well done. So there it is. I like songs that are well done. All right, guys. James Tate, thank you again, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.